Welcome back from spring break. Today is Monday, April the 8th, 2019, and tonight's homework help is over the Chapter 8 test, which is not really practice for us. We're going to be having a test on Wednesday, but it's over page 136, and remember, boys and girls, that you only had to do the first page, so that was 1 through 10, because tomorrow night you're going to do the back page. And I am here with my math ESS group. ESS kids, everybody say hi. I hope you can hear them. And they're going to be following along, and they're going to be answering some of the questions that I asked. So we're going to concentrate on number 3. Okay, so I've had these students read this question, and they're using the cubes method to circle the numbers, underline the question, and box key information. So we're going to read it. Estimating the amount of iced tea needed for a party, Claire's mom figured 16 ounces per person. There are 18 people coming to the party. How many gallons of iced tea will Claire's mom make? All right, guys, what things were you supposed to circle here? Emily. 16 ounces and 18 people. What were you supposed to underline? Addie. The question. How many gallons of iced tea will Claire's mom make? Okay, so our answers are in gallons, but we start out with 16 ounces, okay? So you can use your graphic organizer, or you can draw another graphic organizer. We're measuring capacity, and that's how much an object can hold. What's the smallest amount of capacity that you can have, Chrissy? In the U.S. customary, because see, we're using ounces and gallons. Ounces, very good. I'm going to kind of turn my paper to the side. Ounces, what comes after ounces, Hayden? No, that would be weight. Capacity. Alexis? Cups, what comes after cups? Emily? Pints, what comes after pints, Hayden? Quarts. And Juliana, what comes after quarts? Gallons. Okay. And we know that when we go, they're wanting us to go from ounces to gallons. Okay. When we go from small unit of measure to a large unit of measure, what operation do we do, Mackenzie? Divide. Very good. And then, how many ounces are in a cup, Fi? 8. How many cups are in a pint? Addie. Everybody, how many pints are in a quart?
2.
And how many quarts are in a gallon?
4.
Very good, very good. So to get from ounces to gallons, you're going to have to be dividing by 8 and 2 and 2 and 4. Okay? So I'm going to make it a little bit easier on you guys. Instead of having to divide 1, 2, 3, 4 times, I'm going to give you a little bit of a shortcut. Okay, so it says Claire's mom figured 16 ounces per person, and there are 18 people. Well, how can you figure out how many total ounces that would be? Think about this word per. That means each one of those 18 people are going to get 16. So imagine 16 people standing here, and each one has 18. Addie, or not Addie, Chrissy. You can multiply what two numbers? 18 and 16. So I want everybody to do that on their paper right now. And the pressure's on because they don't know who I'm going to call on. I'm going to cover it so they can't see it. All right, Emily, what did you get? 288 is correct. So that means she has 288 ounces. And we're trying to turn 288 ounces into how many gallons? So to go from ounces to gallons, we're going to divide by 8, and then 2, and then 2, and then 4. Well, here's what we're going to do. Well, we'll just do it like this. I want everybody to do 288 divided by 8. How many times does 8 go into 28, Chrissy? What's 3 times 8? What's 28 minus 24? Emily. 4, bring down the 8. Hayden, how many times does 8 go into 48? Not 5. 8 times 5 is 40. Try again. 6. Is that what you said? That's right. Okay, 6 times 8 is 48. Okay, so now we've got 36. So that's equal to 36 cups. Now we're going to take 36 cups, and what are we going to do to get to pints? Emily, divide it by 2. You might be able to do 36 divided by 2 in your head. Maybe. How many times does 2 go into 3, Juliana? 1 times 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down the 6. Mackenzie, how many times does 2 go into 16? 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 minus 16 is 0. Okay? So now we've got 18 pints. And now we have to do what to the 18 to get to quarts, Hayden? What do you have to do to get from pints to quarts? Divide by 2. Raise your hand if you can tell me what 18 divided by 2 is. Fi? What's 18 divided by 2? 9. Okay, so that's 9 quarts. Now what am I going to have to do with the 9 quarts to get to gallons? Mackenzie? Divide it by 4. Okay, I'm using all kinds of space here. How many times does 4 go into 9, Alexis? 2 times. What's 2 times 4, Juliana? 8. And what's 9 minus 8? 1. And that's the remainder. How do I write that as a mixed number, Addie? 2 1/4. Raise your hand if you see that answer. All right, which one is it, Alexis? D. Very good. 2 1/4. All right, guys, I hope that helped you with your homework help. If you need any other help, please, please, please check out Homework Help tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. in the library with Miss Russell. I hope you have a great rest of your day.